What you're speaking to is the concept of a competitive advantage. Why is your idea or your product better than somebody else's? So product development and production is really about taking your idea and turning it into real life. So let's say you've got a drawing on paper and you think it's the best thing ever. It's really taking that thing on paper and making it into a product that people will buy. So that's production, that's product development. The first thing you got to start with is thinking like a customer. Not like yourself who owns the idea, or not like a manufacturer or someone who's looking to make money. You got to think like the customer. And what I mean by that is you have to find a solution for people. And there's two main types of solutions to problems. It's either you innovate or you invent. Innovation is all about taking something that's out there right now and making it better. Putting some bells and whistles on it, putting another feature on it, improving it. And then invention is finding a gap in the market, something where a product doesn't exist or where a service doesn't exist at all, and then you filling that need. So that's really what you got to start off with in the product development production cycle. The second step is you got to figure out who's going to buy your product or service. Probably the best way to do that is to interview people. Go and talk to customers and figure out who will buy it and who won't buy it. If you do that, you'll start to put together a profile of the types of people that are interested in your product. So maybe it's students that are interested in your product. Maybe it's teachers that are interested in your product. Maybe it's parents or grandparents that are interested in your product. Figuring out who is more likely to buy your product will help you be successful, because then you're trying to match up customer needs with the benefits of the product that you're trying to sell. One key thing is figuring out how much the product costs to make and how much you're going to sell it for, and then figuring out the difference, which is the money that you're going to take home. So to figure out how much the product costs, you basically got to plan it out and buy the stuff and then take all the receipts. So getting that raw materials, as we call it, is always a challenge, because you got to figure out where can I get it, where can I get the most quality materials, what's the price of that. Then you got to figure out where you're going to produce it or where you're going to house that service. So you could do it yourself and build your own operation, your own little manufacturing plant, your own little bakery, or you could ask someone else to do it for you. We often call that outsourcing. The benefit of outsourcing is, rather than have you figure out how to do it, you can let others who are specialists in that do it for you.